So, slightly more difficult binomial expansion. We've got something on the top and something on the bottom. Turns up quite a bit, it has to be said, and you need to be able to deal with it. The question will tend to ask you to do this bit on the bottom first, and this will be a part B kind of thing to it, but we'll do it all in one go. So the first thing you need to do is rewrite it like this. So it's 1 minus x times y, 1 plus 2x to the power of 1. So it's over at the minute. I bring it up there, the power becomes minus 1. So we don't have to worry about expanding the 1 minus x bit, but we can use the binomial expansion to expand the 1 plus 2x to the power of minus 1. So we'll do that first. So 1 plus 2x to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1, plus minus 1 times by 2x, that's the nx bit, plus minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 over 2 factorial 2x all squared, plus we need 4 terms, so minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 over 3 factorial 2x cubed. And obviously that would go on forever and ever and ever as well. So this all comes from that formula from the formula sheet, which starts 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 over 2 factorial x squared. It's a bit like we did in the first couple of examples.
Well, where does the 1 minus x go?
I'm going to deal with that next. So at the minute I'm just looking at this thing here.
Completely ignoring that.
Completely ignore that, and then we'll take advantage of that a bit later on, yeah? So simplifying the terms here, I've got 1 minus 2x. That is minus 1 times minus 2 is 2, divided by 2 factorial is 1. 2x squared is 4x squared. And then this one here, you've got minus 1 times minus 2 times minus 3, which is minus 6, divided by 3 factorial, which is 6, that's minus 1, times by 2x all cubed, which is 8x cubed, so minus 8x cubed. So that thing is the same as that thing there. So this and this are equivalent. Obviously, again, this will go on forever as well. And then we can think about the 1 minus x bit now. So what we do then is this. 1 minus x times by 1 plus 2x to the minus 1 is, well, technically it's approximately equal to, but we'll just put equal for the time being. 1 minus x times by 1 minus 2x plus 4x squared minus 8x cubed. And then to finish it off, all we're effectively doing then is expanding these brackets. Now there's quite a lot of expanding to do, but what we have to bear in mind is we only want the first 4 terms. So if we get anything which is x to the power of 4 or above, then we can ignore it because we're not interested in it. So doing the expansion, we've got 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times minus 2x is minus 2x, 1 times by 4x squared is 4x squared, 1 times by minus 8x cubed is minus 8x cubed, so I've dealt with the 1. Timesing everything by minus x, so minus x times 1 is minus x times minus 2x is plus 2x squared, minus x times by 4x squared is minus 4x cubed, minus x times by minus 8x cubed is 8x to the power of 4, but again I'm not interested in that because my first 4 terms will go up to x cubed, so I'm not even going to write that down. And then it's just a case of collecting things together. So I've got 1, I've got minus 2x minus x is minus 3x, 4x squared plus 2x squared is 6x squared, minus 8x cubed minus 4x cubed is minus 12x cubed, and we're done. So technique then is do the expansion bits separately and then do the multiplication bit at the end. Alright, so that will be alright for dinner.